Okay. My goodness. Okay, let me see if the audio is even working. Hold on. My goodness. Okay, let me see if the audio is even working. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'll put my mic a little bit higher though. That could be good. Okay. So, I'm gonna play LOVERWATCH. Love Never Dies. I'm working on getting stuff ready for an artist alley I'm doing this weekend. And I have another one in like a month. So a lot of that time is spent doing that. Also playing Genshin. Oh, I see this. I thought it was an 18+ game. Oop. Man, me too. I was highly disappointed it wasn't. It's a new game. Honestly, I really wanted it to be, but it ended up not being one, so what can you do, you know? It's loading. To be fair, I should have loaded this before I started playing it, but The official but non-canon Overwatch 2 dating sim. Now 100% more official. So is it official or whatever? Yeah, I know what non-canon means. It means it's not, I don't know, it's not canon? I don't know how you explain that. Hey, it's non-canon, so let me play. I understand non-canon. What is your name? For the sake of me wanting to romance Mercy, I'm gonna put Jameson Fox. Your name is Jameson Fox. Continue? Yes, I'm ready. Set the scene already. Continue? Yes, continue. I want to romance Mercy, please. Even if it has to go through that Cupid Hanzo. Does it not want me to have... Oh, let me take this off. I didn't realize it was still up. It's Friday night in the big city. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Oh yeah, I didn't see the overlay in the middle. I am so sorry. Sometimes that's people in you, is you. It's particularly dark tonight, so dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who's sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting, adjusting, adjusting. Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? Why are there only two options? What if I wanted to see just as the truly random example, Echo? Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more during more dating sim opportunities in the future. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure, but we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? It's Mercy. It's Mercy. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I love her. I love her lover. Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there and you're completely love-struck. Ah, love-struck. You didn't know you had a thing for perfect, brilliant, kind, and beloved philanthropists, yes, before. Well, obviously you do. But your dating track record implies otherwise. Can we say hi to her? Zap. Oh, thank you, Hanzo. Hark. Do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat on your palms? And smell the sweat on your palms. Okay. I was like, what the hell? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. I love your outfit. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? Do not worry. You are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Do you have to play this game to get the Hanzo Cupid skin? No, I think you have to buy it. Though you do get some rewards for playing the game, like in-game rewards. So that's mostly why I'm playing it. Also Mercy. Other than that, you know. Okay, that's definitely maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Now tell me, are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play Overwatch 2. Which I have, of course, played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. Oh, nice. Honestly, the skin is enough to make me spend some money. I know, me too. Honestly, I was gonna get it. I love him. Look at him. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured, I am Cupid, champion of love. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? Let's see. I hope so. I think so. Nope, that's just my baseline anxiety. I'm gonna do that one. Nope. That's just my baseline anxiety. Anxiety and infection can sometimes feel similar, but fear not. I'm here to guide you throughout the love's intricacies. Yes, through all of love's intricacies. I can read, I promise. So, do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Yes, I want to win the heart of Mercy. Yes, I want to win the heart of Mercy. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Wait, is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I am waiting. Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Yes. Yes, test it. Coincidence? Confidence? I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? It's Angela Ziegler. Mrs. Shut the fuck up. I want this. I forgot I put my name as Jameson Fox, but I was really well, her name is Angela Ziegler, but I would really, really, really like it if her name was Jameson Fox. Mrs. Jameson Fox. Incorrect. Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Don't forget the doctor. Oh, Angela. Like angel. I just not get that. May the gods have mercy upon you. What is her favorite food? The tears of careless DPS heroes. I know it's chocolate, but... The tears of careless DPS heroes. That's quite dark. I like that. She will not do better. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Fine. Isn't it? This is rigged. There is no right answers. The chocolate is wrong. It should be Swiss chocolate. I know. Okay, you're right. You know what? You are right. It is Swiss chocolate. I know she's a pioneer in biotic technology, which is a field in applied nanobiology, and then she got her MD and PhD in Switzerland at a ridiculously young age. She's also became head of surgery at a prominent Swiss hospital. Again, at a ridiculously young age. If you're so knowledgeable, illuminate me then. What would impress such a highly accomplished woman? I'm really funny. I'm really funny. Humor is an excellent icebreaker, and what fate? You're at a comedy club, a place of humor, during open mic night. Oh god, I'm taking the mic. He hands you the mic. Click. Oh. The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? Oh, what the hell? Can I save? I'm gonna save this. Because, yes. Yes. I'm gonna do this one. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. Okay, that's cute. The audience silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with a deadly intent. Then Mercy laughs, a full-on chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage amplifying beam, a well-timed resurrect. I keep on clicking off so you see my screen. I'm so sorry. I have a wallpaper of 2B and 9S. She should probably get her sinuses checked though. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads towards you. Oh shit! Ba-bump, ba-bump. Hello? Hey, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone. It's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth finger, your palm, and... But of course, I understood your joke, which was also very good. Thanks. And that ulnar nerve trivia was also really good. It wasn't humorous, though. Hee hee, humorous! Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Oh, this is so cute. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to... Let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine, so fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. It's been lovely chatting with you, truly. Would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. She just flew away. And she walks, no floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. How do you think things went? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You're off to a fine start. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. What? What happened? What the fuck happened? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Why did it go so... Okay. This one. Okay. I see what I did. And then I go like this. And I go like this again. I'd love to join you. And then she floats away. And my bad, because I clicked the fast forward button. I didn't know I could fast forward. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Yes. Cool, 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 cool. Now we're here. There's little Diva. Aw. Now we're eating. I'm gonna eat stuff. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonable price transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy still is nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she is just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track of the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. It's a chibi Hanzo! Well handled. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? Consider saving that for the dessert course. I can't read! Ah. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous beignet de fleurs de croquettes. I need that spray. That's what I was thinking. It was cute. Fried zucchini flowers. Thank you for translating for me, Cupid. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Bircher... I'm gonna look that up. What is that, sir? What is a Bircher... They might have just said it and I don't even know. It's oatmeal. It's oatmeal. That's what it is? That is what we're fighting about? So get oatmeal? Okay, a most expensive thing, oatmeal, chicken nuggets, or fidget with the menu. Don't know. Yeah, I just fidget with the menu. Folding and unfolding it over and over. It tears. Oh. Hopefully, they won't charge you for that. Instead of failing miserably at origami, you should choose what to order. I'll get that. It's oatmeal. You ordered the Bircher Muesli because having breakfast for dinner is one of the finer pleasures in life. And this was Mercy's recipe in Overwatch cookbook. It was? She had an oatmeal recipe? I didn't know that. Do you like Bircher Muesli? I can't pronounce it as well, because I also love it. It's the best breakfast. Yes, it is, although we are having dinner. I don't let society's expectations dictate my preferences. Me either. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Oh, it's gorgeous. I want oatmeal. I don't even eat oatmeal. I'll have that oatmeal. Silence falls as you two eat. The awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat or talk while eating, and risk spraying your day with freshly chewed food. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation! What do I talk about? Something about her! I need to look up what this word means before I start. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Your Yes, that word. Sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuance of medical imaging and machine learning? Of course, I've read scientific journals for fun in my spare time. Is she gonna like that? You do? You do? Yeah. Wonderful. I've been working on optimizing the resolution for imaging deep in tissues to a subcellular level in real time. Reaching this level requires better contrast, improved electron microscopy, better samples, and better convex optimization, algorithms for evaluating complex loss functions to digest a massive amount of visual information. We're still not close to completing a universal molecule at last because of the massive amount of computing power we need to calculate angular orientations of cellular protein complexes. I am now using a lot of big words that are frankly extremely scary, and wow, and you're realizing now that one of those once in a lifetime geniuses, and I bet you're hoping that Cupid says something to bail you out of here. I really enjoy her being excited about what she likes. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. She likes collecting crystals? I do too! Non-canically, of course. Yeah, non-canically, of course. Non-canical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and compassion, right? Right! You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. My godly knowledge in love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old latissimus dorsi. Anyways. What does being a hero feel like? Yeah. I'm gonna do that one. You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not as great as people think. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I'm not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I'll be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Cairo? Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering sense of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of them all. I need to save, because I don't trust myself. The third date awaits. Let's go. And we're in Cairo. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs and she puts on a lab coat, and she tends to patients. You help as much as you can. Hallways mopped, paperwork filed and sorted, supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. She hands you a cup of something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. There's nothing wrong with this coffee. I don't know who No, this is great coffee. I love it. It's delicious. It's the best one I've had in my whole life. Her genius does not extend to baristerial arts, if such a thing exists. I was a barista. I can say that it's fantastic. Drink it enthusiastically. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearing, revolting, but strong. You like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles in protest, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Get back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking up coffee grinds from your teeth. You're quite the brave one. You recognize that quiet, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Anna? It's Anna. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and came out smiling the other end. It's Grandma! Anna? The Anna Amari? The legendary sniper? Original Overwatch Strike Squad member? The bane of most of your matches? What is she doing here? Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is Jameson Fox, my... She blushes pink, Mercy. Pink. Aww. Date. I'm Angela's date. Oh. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Farah, it's Farah, to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. It was nice meeting you, Jameson Fox. She leaves Angela, clears her throat, and avoids eye contact with you. I swear, if this ends with Mercy rejecting you, I'm gonna riot. I hope she doesn't reject me. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened? Well done! You've impressed Anna Amari. Where the heck were you? Yeah, where were you? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The important matter is, you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yeah, I'm pretty confident. We will see. She's gonna reject me. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning view of Cairo. She is gonna reject me, isn't she? Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come here often, after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shore. So what did you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am instead of judgment or expectations. You gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in the world, it makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty. I want to go anywhere with you. I would go anywhere with you. Ah, it's so pretty! Ah, the Valkyrie wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. But wait, why is it that skin? Like, it could have been pink, Mercy. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Hold on. And just take a screenshot for a thumbnail because it'd be like that sometimes. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you cherish this love with mercy, forever and always. I'm a lover and a fighter! Ah! You wooed mercy, nothing better than a supportive partner. Return to the main menu to claim. Wait. Yes. Rewards. Mercy's angel! Redeeming this reward may refresh at the page. Okay, hold on. You would Mercy. Oh, I'm a lover and a fighter. Okay, Mercy's angel, I got this. Yes, I would like to redeem it, please. That's what you meant. Okay, I can't do that. I'll redeem it later then. Damn it. Is it gonna still let me redeem? Okay, yes, I can still redeem it. Okay, now I'm going to romance the Genji. Okay, let me play. Ooh, who am I gonna be? Genji. Who do I ship Genji with? Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna put Cole Cassidy. Cole Cassidy. There we go. Kiriko could be an option. Kiriko could be an option. But I ship Kiriko with freaking what's her name? What's her name? Junker Queen. Yes. Your name is Cole Cassidy. Continue. Yes, set the scene. I'm all good. Okay, so we've seen this part. Let's get to the point where we... Hey, Genji. Hey, Genji! Genji cute. It's Genji. Ninja, cyborg, and all-around bad boy of Overwatch. Him? He's the bad boy of Overwatch? No matter how many times you blink, he's still there. And you're completely... I don't know. How do I feel? How do I feel about a Genji? It's cause Genji... I don't know. Fear struck? I don't know. Yeah, I do love struck. Whatever. Let's try to romance him. No matter how many times. Yes, it's love struck. I am... Look at the way he says hi to me. Wait, fuck! I meant to... I jumped. I think so. There you go. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I am here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Ah, okay. So, do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji, truly? Stop! I mean, there were only two options, as you made sure I was aware. Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Is it because of the lore or something? The what? The Overwatch lore? You know, Genji was the younger brother of Hanzo killed, and Genji was the younger brother of Hanzo killed and felt guilty ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead, he was alive, but a cyborg, and Hanzo learned this, but he was still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. People looks troubled. That summary heavily favors Genji's views of matters, I feel. I'm sorry. But no, I am really saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. Look at his face. He has always struggled with his sense of self. So you're best to appeal to his interests. You hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely. But that's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility towards you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Huh? Are you talking to me? Yeah, I just saw you and wanted to say... Your heart starts to pound in your ears and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something. And remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. I'm gonna get a bad ending because I'm gonna choose do you need healing? Do you need healing? You know my reputation. It is hurtful. But also, yes, I could use healing. I warned you he would be difficult to deal with. Anyways, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Cole Cassidy. Nice to meet you, Genji. Cole Cassidy, huh? That's pretty cool. Reminds me of Cole Cassidy from Cole Cassidy's Odyssey. Shut the fuck. What the fuck? Is that a real game? No way, is that a real game? Genji tilts his head. His cybernetic hand grips the bottom of his mask pensively. Yeah, it was. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could watch it together. He's so nice! You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting! Go perform a set! Okay, here I go. Love favors the bold, Cole Cassidy. I salute you. Going up. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps and no one stands to take his place. You take the initiative to get on stage. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience. Hello everyone, I would be honored to share a joke with you fine people. You look out over the audience and you see Genji looking back at you with what you assume is curiosity. While you can make just any joke, you have to wonder, what would make him laugh? Tell a joke about ninjas. You tap on the mic and the feedback rings in your ear. You lean in close. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? The crowd holds its breath. Sneakers. Silence. It feels like you've been teleported into a soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you, just so you could know they're still there. Does he like it? But among them, you see Genji. Curiously, he glances down at his feet, upon which are a pair of high-tech, fashionable sneakers. A quiet chuckle escapes him. Oh, that's true! Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to your seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in towards you. I I liked your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laughed. Making you laugh was the goal. I'm glad to hear that it was funny. I was mostly looking to make you laugh. For once, the ever-confident cyborg ninja seems a bit shy. He rubs his arm nervously. It's been really nice hanging out with you. Do you think we want to go to another date sometime? I forgot he's so awkward. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. First date finished. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves, and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? He seems pleased, but there's also room for improvements. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for a second date, because of course we were on our first dates. He even picks out a restaurant, Cafe Azur in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra rich. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on a transatlantic train and arrive in Monaco in a few short hours. Neat, huh? You arrive at the restaurant and look as classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you to your table where Genji awaits you. Please tell me he's not wearing the same hoodie he wore to the comedy club. I'm not exactly dressed up either. Yeah, if I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got too. Even to a 5-star restaurant? Especially to a 5-star restaurant? Huh, no wonder you need my help. You take your seat across from Genji and he seems to light up at your presence. Oh, cool Cassidy, I didn't expect to see you here. Genji, please. You invited me here for a date? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Anyways, how was the ride over? I had a lot of time for gaming. It was great. I had a ton of time to grind XP in Vivi's Adventure Online. Vivi's Adventure Online? That game is pretty fun. Even though I think that Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Right? Don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Nights. Talk about selling out. Editor's note, we're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. Either way, I'm glad you can make it. I've really been looking to spending more time with you. You didn't even remember we had a date. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but not a hologram since it's the future. But a hologram since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he like as well. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you. These dating sims are hard work. Dude, don't even get me started. In that case, what will you order for dinner? What's Genji's favorite food? I don't even know that. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna save. I don't trust myself. Order off the kids menu? I'll take the chicken nuggets, please. Before the waitress can process your order, Genji puts his hand up. Wait. Make that dinosaur chicken nuggets? You didn't know a machine built so positively customer service could look so defeated, but the waitress begrudgingly takes down your order and putters back to the kitchen. It takes a very self-assured person to order off the kids menu at such a fancy restaurant. I respect that greatly. I love Genji so much. You don't have the heart to admit that the kids menu was leagues cheaper than anything else, so you just smiled instead. Dude, I order off the yes! Chicken nuggets! Oh my god! Oh my god, I want this! I'm taking a screenshot of this as well. He's the one! He is the one! You are right. I don't know what I was doing, messing around with Mercy. I love her, but I have seen the lights. It is just Genki all the way. I have to save a picture of the chicken nuggets. I'm so sorry. I need to. There we go. I saved it. Dinosaur chicken nuggets. The two of you. Oh god, I didn't read it. Damn it. You wonder if the social fox passed to eat French fries in Monaco, but Genji doesn't question it, so you don't either. You're nearly ready to dig in, but as you look over to the Cretaceous Park that is your plate, you feel like something's missing. Oh no. They forgot to give me pterodactyls. I can't believe this. How could this place call itself a 5-star restaurant and forget about your favorite dinosaur? Genji tilts his head. Oh, I can trade you some of mine for your triceratopses if you want. No, that's okay. I'll just grab the waiter. Be right back. You fetch the waitron, which seems incredibly apologetic for its blunder. To make up for it, you send back to your table with a full plate of pterodactyl nuggets on the house. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. Perhaps you should check on him, Cole Cassidy? Hey, is everything okay? You seem bummed out. Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something? No, they actually recognized me from Blackwatch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. I'm so sorry, Genji. I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright. I'm not proud of who I was then, but I will admit, it is discouraging. I have tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there is nothing I can do to move on from who I was. He sighs, propping his head against his head dejectedly, his heart rendering sight. He seems he could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you want to do to cheer Genji up? Hold his hand. You don't think you have the words to help in this situation. Instead, you reach across a small table and take Genji's hand into yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes. He squeezes your hand, taking a deep breath to steady himself. Thank you, Cole Cassidy. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. It's the least I could do. You mean that, literally? Holding his hand was probably the easiest, least expensive thing you done all night. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. Hey, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot. How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? Anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Sure, anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Add 1 doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush, and it isn't the worth more than any kind of gameplay progression. And isn't that worth more? Fuck you. I can't read this. I'm sorry. I was hoping we could go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? What's in Nepal? What's so special about Nepal? It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we get there. Sure, I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. Okay, I'll see you there. I hope it's really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Cole Cassidy. Genji departs from the restaurant, and you're left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Another day down, with the third to come? Most impressive, Cole Cassidy. Thanks. How do you think Genshin and I are doing? He seems incredibly happy with you. Not to tempt fate, but I suspect it would be difficult for you to lose his affection now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. I'm gonna save, because I don't trust myself. The third date awaits. Let's go. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal, and the cold really seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you think you were seeing things thanks to the hypothermia. Cole Cassidy, I need to stress how important this day will be. Clearly, you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. Just to be sure, you do your very best this time. I thought you didn't like Genji. You know, when we first met, you seemed like you really didn't like Genji. Well, while I do believe he is foolish and stubborn and immature and vain, you have reminded me that there is a good side to him as well. And while that good side is buried very, very far beneath his flaws, it is there nonetheless. So I must thank you truly. Aw, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the second Cupid path of this dating sim. Don't be ridiculous. If there's a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would advertise it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to say, successful win the heart of both heroes to show me your commitment to love? Am I gonna be able to romance you next? Hypothetically, of course. Of course, hypothetically. But enough about hypotheticals. You have a date to get to. Hurry up now. Oh my god, can I romance Hanzo? With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Cole Cassidy, you made it! What did you think of the hike? It was a breeze. Oh, it was a breeze. I climb mountains all the time. No big deal. Oh, you climb a lot? I appreciate that. Ninjas are actually big into climbing, apparently. So it's good to know you can keep up. Anyways, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me? Gladly, you take Genji's arm. He leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful, and it's certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host a 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. Damn. But what's more beautiful than the village itself is the way Genji glows while taking you through it, recounting memories of the time he spent here. He tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived here to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him through his time in Nepal. Though it has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress, a howdy, and there's a photo, right? And a framed photo of Genji with his brother taken years ago. I've seen that photo in game. Genji goes to say something, but something else speaks first. Someone else speaks first. Genji, you arrived. Is it Zenyatta? Zenyatta! I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta. How sad is it that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is in the explicitly non-canon dating sim in that one short story? That is true. Well, maybe something will happen with Ramatrakai soon. Who knows? Stop fourth walling. I mean, I love it, but goddamn. Master, it's good to see you again. Indeed, I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hope I could meet them. Of course, Cole Cassidy, this is my master, Zenyatta. You were ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parent. Is that a weird for a third? Meli, you're live. It's been so long. I'm live. I saw LOVERWATCH. I couldn't help it. But this is basically like meeting Genji's parents. Is that weird for a third date? Doesn't matter. It's happening now, and now it's up to you to deal with it. Give him a fist bump. It's wonderful to meet you. Give him a fist. I want to give him a fist bump. Can I give him a fist bump? I'm gonna try to stream more. I'm just having artist alleys right now. So, give him a fist bump. Hell yeah. You reach your closed fist out to the metal monk, and to your utmost surprise, he hits you with the sickest fist bump you've ever experienced. Absolutely radical. How's it going? It's going. I have an artist alley this weekend, and then I have one next month. It's going. I don't have any sticker paper left. That doesn't come until Friday, and the convention's on Saturday. I'm making prints, and that's, you know, that's one thing. And then there's a game I'm working on, like as an art asset person. Yeah, but I like streaming, and I wanted to stream this game, so hopefully I can make more time to stream. I'm excited. A pleasure, Cole Cassidy. I'm glad to see you survived your journey here. I'm just happy he gave me a fist bump. Fuck yeah. You're going to ignore the threatening aura of the sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Master, you're embarrassing me. I am sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path. You never realized how much your companion might mean to Genji. To think, just a few nights ago, you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now, it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. Honestly, this is making me want to play Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2, like, not gonna lie, the arcade games are fun, and even like the deathmatch and all the other side stuff is fun. The thing that is very tiring is like comp and like regular quick play. But everything else became more fun because of the lack of yeah, the lacking of the other two game styles, I believe. Master? I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotments. I'm afraid I will need to depart. Wait, Zenyatta, no! Please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. The two of you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta, and when you're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance has gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot of help to help my own sense of self. But I have to wonder. Cole Cassidy, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Wow, to be honest, that's a far deeper question than you ever would have expected from a silly dating sim you signed up for, but you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? And that really is one more? I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart. Cole Cassidy, use it wisely. Oh, okay, shit. Well, what do you think? Can one know their true self? Saving, because I bet you I am not the best person to ask this. Yes, they can. I knew. I think everyone as a person goes through, I think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. Oh, that's true. I believe that. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this, when my brother... He trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brows knit with pain. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was so upset thinking I was wasting so much time as the person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. And maybe you're right. Maybe without that, I never would have found out who I truly am. Thank you, Cole Cassidy, for helping me realize this. Cole Cassidy, I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? I feel some guilt that you have not seen the real me. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you've enjoyed 3 dates with the real him, but before you can ask, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on. And although my mask is extremely epic, it's not the true me. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hand into his. His green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what eyes his eyes might look like beneath it. Cole Cassidy, can I show you who I really am? Ah. Accept Genji's love. Of course. I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked, but not at all disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny. It seems I could deflect anything but love. And beams, and mostly love. Can I see your face? That's some bullshit. Let me see the face. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful. If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. Goodbye, Lizzie. Thank you for watching. I know my true self loves you too, Cole Cassidy. I couldn't get to see his face. You have embarked on the journey of love and found out what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it's also true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Love is stronger than any ultimate. Genji loves you. Follow your heart's path. Aww. Aww. Can we romance the Cupid now? I want to romance the Cupid. And also Discord's. Hold on a moment, Cole Cassidy. Wait. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. This. Okay, they're talking about something else. Hold on a minute. Is it time? I think it's time. Where am I? I'm gonna be Cole Cassidy? We're gonna romance Hanzo as Cole Cassidy? You're in the realm of love. This looks like a lot like 1-2 CP math. The what math? The control points. The 2 control points. You control point by over there by the one place, and you know that old game mode from before times that I miss. I miss this map so much. Can you pause your brilliant wit for a second, please? Wait, one more comment. Get it out of your system. Is this a secret ending? You would find out faster if you let me finish. Anyways, before you give away the secret of this dating sim on the internet, I must confess, your devotion to winning the trust and respect of these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Damn. Damn, Hanzo. Here, take this as a token of respect. Cupid hands you an arrow from his quiver. Thank you. You take his gift. I don't know what to say except... I want to say it. Cole Cassidy, I'm sorry. You were my soulmate all along. I thought it was impossible for Cupid to find true love, but you make the impossible possible. Aww. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with this arrow? There's no need. You've already pierced my heart without it. That's it? That's it! No! You can't do that to me! No! Oh my god! I was tricked! I was tricked! I want it back! I want it back! Thanks to everybody here. Dude, I can't wait for them to have a Junkrat route. I can't wait to be Angela Ziegler to romance Junkrat. Dude, I'll make it canon in my own head. Kid and Face Software. Thanks to the Overwatch 2 team. Everyone's supporting Overwatch 2. I got an arrow. Can I use? Is it like a charm in the game? Like, I wonder what it's like for. To you, from Cupid Hanzo. Hanzo fell for you. Love is all he has left. Okay, well, what do we get? Aww. Card 9? How many cards are there? There's so many! God! Okay. Okay. Anyways, thank you for joining my stream. This was really fun to stream again. I really just wanted to play Loverwatch because I always talked about how I wanted to make an otome game of Overwatch. I think I was really young and I didn't realize the intricacies of actually making a game like that, but I really enjoyed playing this. So thank you so much for joining me in the stream. This has been quite fun. Thank you for joining me throughout the game. See you next time. So, bye! Jane! Mwah, 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 mwah. Have a good one!